Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about a war going on in the Little SMP and how I prepared for it. If you're wondering how to join the Little SMP, check the video in the description. I won't talk too much now, but let's get into the video. I was peacefully playing on the Little SMP with 4 other players, which was kind of nice because we usually don't get that many people on at one time. But then when I was replying to one of my friend's messages, this popped up.
Whoa.
Bloody had killed Owen. And who are these people, you may ask? Well, Owen is a new player who just joined recently and was starting everything off. And Bloody is the owner of the Black Feather Alliance and his ally Orp. They have very OP loot and gear to themselves. I've had some experience with Bloody killing me as well, so it didn't surprise me when I saw he killed Owen too. But it's very unexpected because they had never met before. And then they also killed Billy. Billy is an OG player part of my land, Muffin Land, and someone I trust a lot on this server. So Owen said this in the chat, and I knew I didn't want to be a part of anything, but I could possibly help him because he doesn't have much and he's looking for revenge on basically the strongest players on the SMP. And then all of a sudden, Bloody and Orp pulled up, and I didn't feel safe seeing that they just killed the 2 others. And of course, what happens next isn't shocking.
Oh, hell no. Oh.
I had to log out on 1 heart, and I was afraid to join back. And unfortunately, I didn't get the clip. But a bit after that, I got killed, and I lost all my valuables like my elytra and my netherite armor and tools. So since the other 2 players were looking forward to it, I knew I had to start a war with them. Even though they had everything and we had nothing, I knew I had to start a war and get the 2 others with me. But I wanted Owen to be a citizen of Muffin Land, so it's easier for him to stay closer in a bunker that I dug out before all this happened and now fled to. So then we decided to go find Owen and ask him. So after we got Owen to join, even though we already had a lead in players on them, I wanted to ask 2 other Muffin Land citizens. I felt better knowing we had 5, including me, and they only had 2. In enough time, I think that we could possibly kill them. Billy had high intentions to grief a bit of their base, and I wasn't going to stop him. While I was random teleporting, this happened. No. The Black Feather Alliance was hunting us down with every chance they got, so we knew we would have to be careful with when and where we were moving at times. But then all of a sudden, Ninja PK sent me this voice message.
Thing just happened. Yo, Orip comes out of nowhere while I'm in the nether, and he knocks me into a lava pool, bro. Like, yo, I was peacefully building my house until I figured out there was a war happening, and I die and lose all my stuff, so I'm a little bit upset. Okay, maybe not a little bit. Okay, I think a little bit's a pretty big understatement. So, yeah, I'm not quitting the SMP or anything like that, but it's just really disappointing that I lost all my stuff and then you gave me stuff, and then I'm going to lose that too because I just left before it. I'm going to die again. There's no questioning that. I'm going to log off this war with all due respect. I was peacefully having a good time until all this happened. And now I'm back to square one with stone tools. So yay. I'm just going to let you know, I'm going to need a little bit of time off the SMP, Red, definitely. I need to...
Sucks having 1 member leave so soon, and knowing we only have 4 players to win now, and with only 3 attacking. But I still feel confident. So I got off for the night, then wanted to grind a lot for the week, and possibly have a big attack on Black Feather on Friday. So we have a whole week to prepare. Billy griefed their land with some TNT and took some of their beacons they had. I died in a cave, losing my second elytra and diamond tools, which sucked, but Owen and Billy were really organizing and decorating the bunker, which was nice to see, because who knows how long we'll be down there, and if they can have fun, that's what matters to me. Nice. Then we also found some people's loot and just decided to take a little bit, because we didn't know if they still played or not.
No! Oh, no! Not again!
Billy found a piece of ancient debris at a rare place, which was good, and I explored a mineshaft cave a bit to find diamonds.
Oh. Please. Yes!
Monday was just a basic day where me, Owen, and Billy just spent the time getting everything started for the week. So I felt like it was an easy day, and we did pretty good for our first day. Got back from school, the most unexpected thing happened. Billy quit the war because of many different reasons, and I did not expect this to happen so soon and so suddenly. Owen's friend joined the server and I asked if he wanted to join us in the war and he said yes, although I wasn't sure if he actually knew mainly what was going on because he had no experience on the SMP, so I wouldn't count him as a player added. We got some more diamonds, Owen hit the jackpot and got a whole bunch. I finally made a netherite sword, and already getting my first piece of netherite on day 2 made me feel better knowing it's a bit easier to get netherite. Oh my god. Yo, you scared me, bro. We also found out Bloody killed Billy before he left while he was giving back some of the beacons to him. I started off looking for some netherite by myself and found a good amount of it, and since Owen had to get off early, we didn't do much more than that. But Swiss Cheese decided to join in the attack and help find more stuff. I made my first piece of netherite armor while Swiss Cheese had some he stole a while back from the Black Feather Alliance. After that, we got off for the night in hopes to lock in tomorrow. Found my base I made in one of my videos being burned down by which seemed to be the Black Feather Alliance. Made a netherite helmet, then netherite leggings, and made an official plan on how I'm going to kill one of them. First, we lured them into my house by making the excuse of an offer, knowing they will probably accept it, but what they don't know is that 2 people will be invis and ready to cobweb and kill the person. I will give them this book with these words, and when we know they are reading, we'll execute them. We decided to pick Bloody for this because Billy had some fighting experience with him in 1, so we didn't know both of their PvP skills, but we know Bloody's. I made netherite boots, and finally finished the netherite set, then found a librarian villager and traded to see what enchantments he had, and well, it wasn't bad. So I decided to put it on because we would be using swords to kill him. Getting off for the night, I felt worried that it wasn't going to work, but it was a 3-on-1, and we came prepared, and he didn't besides the OP carry us. I thought of ways it could go wrong, and also ways it could go right. As soon as I got home from school, I got on in hopes to maybe help Owen and Swiss Cheese get more netherite gear, then message Bloody to get on for the offer. But when Owen said he was hopping on, he never hopped on. I tried messaging him multiple times, but he never got on, so me and Swiss Cheese waited a while, and I wanted to get this done with today, so we knew he wasn't getting on anytime soon. But we had one person we could ask, but we were unsure if he would accept. Ninja PK. And well, he did accept a just attack and attack only, so we got him gear because the last time he got on, he died. And then I texted Bloody. The tension was heavy. What if he saw the particles? What if he gets out of the cobwebs easily? What if they miss? But all we had to do is just see what happens. I did. Okay. Yes. Oh, he's here, he's here, he's here. He's here. He's here. Okay, I think it's a good time, guys. Guys, now. Step back, step back, step back, step back. Block off the way. Come on, come on. Okay, wait, I'm gonna off strength. Shoot. Shoot! I pressed the wrong button. No. He killed me.